Duelo de estrellas del pool estadounidenses, la perla Earl Strickland encara al capitán Garfio Mike Sigel, a una carrera de 13 mesas en la modalidad de bola 9.
And that was a much more difficult shot than maybe one would believe it to be.
Because Captain Hook, when he's on his game, he overcut that ball. He actually played position for the 9 in the lower right-hand corner. He hit with 7 balls, so seeing the balls extremely well, particularly the thin cut shots.
Hey, he hit it good.
And he did hit it good. And now Earl Strickland.
Mike's break is not nearly as effective.
No, it isn't nearly as
shot on the 7.
That's a very nice shot.
Try to hold the cue ball on that end of the table, or the object ball on that end of the table, and bring the cue ball to this end, but he's tried something altogether different. Mike's just going to cut this ball into the side rail.
Actually,
safety here. I think he's going to bank the 2 up by the 4. Look how nice he's hit this, Bill.
Very
nice. Went on the cue ball to get a little draw effect.
Not able to hit
foul.
2. I think he fouled hitting the 9 first. From the way Earl has been breaking the balls, particularly the last time he broke the balls.
No doubt about it.
That's the thing about Earl Strickland. You know, he can be in a match, and it could be a pretty close match, and then all of a sudden, he just busts loose and he disappears. That's just the explosiveness that he has.
And he's well aware of it. He can even document the times that he comes from behind to beat players that have a pretty big lead on him, but to be almost insurmountable for other players.
I played Earl Strickland in Greensboro, in South Carolina, is it? And I was really playing well. I had him 8 games to 5, raced to 11. He ran 6 consecutive wrecks and out. Never had another shot. Just stole Mike in that particular game. Now Earl went into the side pocket.
You know, he's see a safety come about the time he gets to the 3 ball here.
I'll tell you what I like here, Mark. I like playing position for the bank on the 3. Play position for the bank on the 3. Now he's going to try
for the safety.
And that's exactly what he did. He played.
I'd look for him to freeze to the 5 here. No, not quite. But he did get the 4 ball
he
clear
definitely
up
wanted to freeze. He's very behind the 4. He can stick the cue ball.
Yeah, that's a big if. Well, he got behind it.
Go into the 5.
That's what I think.
Take his chances.
And he hit it with a real nice speed. He
used good judgment in playing position, knowing that if he went into the 5 with no English, he would increase the chances of par. And with his excellent shot making ability, he figured that he probably could handle the situation from that point.
No.
Now, once again, in this seesaw battle,
I think that will give him an advantage here to go on and win the match.
Exactly. Mike Sigel is no one's fool. He saw Earl breaking from that side of the table and very quickly said, that is the
I think he'll use soft speed and a lot of English to get enough speed, or maybe he didn't even have to worry about it. It looks like he hit it firm enough that it wasn't in play.
About 6 times, pocketing balls twice on those 6 breaks, and not running out. Mike Sigel, by the way, breaking the balls 8 times. That was a nice shot. That shot has the tendency. Sigel hit it, no chance. Mike Sigel, by the way, along with Buddy Hall, I believe, lost their first match in this tournament, creating a much more difficult task for themselves.
I don't know if he drew this, but he stayed down nicely. He kept his head real still and struck right through it.
At the table, but he seems quite calm. And the score certainly is the indication.
Mike hit him
Yeah,
good
there's
and
the two to the
square.
side.
He hit him good and square. I'll tell you, Mike's been a little cue ball over there behind the 4.
You think so? Oh, he needs some more roll off of the 1 now. And since there weren't any balls up there, I wouldn't run the risk of being hooked. But now he put the 1 ball down table where the 3 is. You know, there's a lot of bad things that could happen to him there. He almost missed that. Seems to be struggling a little bit out there.
Yeah, he made a comment to the fact that he wasn't playing well. And, that usually doesn't do too much to pump yourself up.
Yeah, we just apply inside English and try to only went around the 9. Well, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, he made that look a little easier than what we thought it was. That's partially a tribute to his great skills and partially a tribute to our angle of viewing here.
And due to there's the corner ball. The 1 ball is going to disappear. He's going to have a shot on the 2. Let's take a look at the 5. Take care of the problem or deal with it. Looks like he wants a nice angle to dictate exactly where the cue ball will go. Oh, it looks like he did hit the 9. It looked like he brushed the 9 there ever so lightly. Mike doesn't figure to have any type of a shot after this is over.
Boy, what nice speed he used. Oh,
He says, I think I'll just kick in the 5-6 combination.
He came back with another nice shot. And then a 3rd great shot in a row to get to the easy 9 ball.
Yes, he did. That's 9.
Proper way on the 5 ball to make the 6 ball.
There goes the 1. 6 in the side. Nothing for Mike.
And a fine shot.
Certainly it was. You don't want to get too deeply behind the 3 here. Well, he went into the 3 first, which was an excellent shot.
Correct. What a fine shot that was.
Great stroke also.
Yeah. There he had a nice stroke. It wasn't an effective draw. It was kind of a sliding ball with some backspin on it. Forced it down the table where he needed to be. Now I look for him to come back to the other half of the table. And
Now this
take
shot
the
he's
side
going to
pocket
have to
out of play.
stretch. He's stretching here. He could scratch in the side pocket unless he goes 2 cushions around the 9. I like 2 cushions around the 9 myself.
I see.
He has to be careful of the point in the side pocket. Quite often this ball is struck where it does hit the point. And he shot it away from the point very wisely, and in doing so, he comes within 1 game of the lead. 8 games to 9.
Earl Kesty. That was a good opening shot, though.
If you notice what Earl did, he let up a little bit on the break, taking the 1 ball off table. That's too soft. He's going to give Mike some type of a shot. Or is it too soft? It looks like he may
We're going to work out real good for Mike unless he's able to make the ball.
Or do this.
Did he catch a roll here? I think he did. Earl with the shot. Leaving him nothing. Jeez, he did make a good hit.
And he left the balls perfectly positioned for Mike Sigel.
Yeah.
It is kind of hard to swallow, though. You know, I can sympathize with Earl Strickland in that sense.
Well, Mike's made a couple balls on the break this
Just
time.
a few. Just a
He
few.
hasn't done so yet. I think he's still going to go for offense. Well, I was wrong here. And boy, what a shot.
That's exactly what he tried.
Changing his mind, his cue position 2 or 3 times.
Oh, almost
Great.
kicking it in.
And may come out of this all right.
Just the cue ball behind the 5.
You called it, Bill.
Of course, they need that cue to win.
This 2 ball, shooting it in this fashion. And I don't believe he's gotten away with this shot. He hit it too hard.
I got the cue. Beautiful shot.
Certainly
I don't
does.
think he'll overpower it either. I think he'll use a real nice stroke on this ball. Didn't try to get absolutely perfect. He's just going to use follow
Right.
goal
It looks like
out to
he
the
just
center
got-
of the table, 2 rails.
And now he found himself.
He can draw this back to the center of the table and just cut the 8 in. Well, he went all the way across with it. No problem. Well, I think the use of the jump, do you turn that right? Yeah, you know, it's kind of amusing. There's only 8 balls pocketed difference, but yet there's 3 9 balls pocketed difference of those 8. There's 3 more 9s for Sigel. Wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Cross side bank, I think. Is
Cross sides available? Well, that opened them up pretty good. Fairly long bridge. He didn't really get real good on the
drawing the ball here. And he missed the 4 ball. And it looks like he's going to leave Mike.
He lands a little heavy on it.
That's too soft. That's too soft.
That was a little awkward there. When you put topspin on it, the ball didn't want to go the direction that you really like it to go. He certainly made a nice.
And once again, he's found himself out of line. He really isn't controlling the cue ball as nicely as he wants.
Well, he's accustomed to this. This doesn't bother him too much when he's right. He just pockets these balls and goes on. He's falling perfectly for the 9 here. The score's now 11 games. And
Here's the 8 ball.
I don't know why he'd go away from the side that he made 5 balls from. Boy, they were just bursting. Earl first. A little bit of left-hand English. Back out to the center of the table.
On the street that is, he's going to have to choose. Well, if he hits the 3 here, he's got a problem. He avoided that, so therefore now he's in line.
I was wrong. It was fine.
Like it really is. He's pretty close to the ball. How strong of a break he has. There's the corner ball again. He's going to get another shot. There goes the 1. The 5 able to get on this tape. So there's a good possibility after the rack is over.
Earl made a good opening shot there to get at these remaining balls. He's going to try to fall between the 5 and the 6.
He might go
position.
behind the 6 here.
Obtain that type of shot. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick wide open and take his chances. Look at that great shot. Without just leaving it totally dead in the water. No, he didn't play it that way. It was just wide open offense.
So shooting the 7, leading in the match 11 games to 10. I don't like the shot he made. And if he happens to try to avoid the pocket, he might overcut the ball.
He's fine, I think, isn't he?
Get away from the table.
And that's where he ended up, in the corner pocket. He misplayed position on the 8, and it probably may cost him the match.
Much testier position to the 9. Cue ball got away. As Bill prescribed. And now Earl's
Mistake. Really a blunder on his part. Earl Strickland has more energy in him right now than this hotel has.
Should he go on and win this match, I would.
May have positioned the cue ball rather straight on the 6. Looks like he's going to play real first here.
Yeah, just to give himself a little room to stroke.
No, he didn't even come close to pocketing that ball. That was really, really, really badly hit.
Well, he raised up pretty good on that stroke. If Pat replays it, I think you'll see that he definitely moved his body on.
When he was aiming at the ball, I could tell that he wasn't going to make it because he was pointing at it instead of feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't feel the shot; he was pointing at it.
Okay, Earl takes the lead in the match.
There goes the cue ball. No, it didn't find its way into the corner pocket.
Looks like a safety stroke. And it is. Following Billy's. Billy hit it. Oh, looks like Earl's going to shoot the line here.
There's the one.
Oh, boy. What a shot.